And we are back on video. And today,
Accessing the extras section.
Dreadnought become a human. Part 5. I don't understand what's the gallery. Okay. Yeah, I don't really understand what the gallery is. If I press the gallery, it'll take me here. Was Connor dead? No, I don't want to buy that. I'm just pressing that. Without further ado, let's get. Oh, Connor died. Connor died. Like what? Fuck. Like what? They're like this. Why did Connor die? You should have said something else. I wanted to get that one because if Connor walked away, that wouldn't do nothing. So I got the trophy as Connor. Whoa, not Connor. Lieutenant killed Connor. So I hope it'd be like a new ending to it. Hope Connor didn't die or anything like that. Look. So this is where we left off, guys.
Pick them up and make it snap.
Imagine that was the end, guys. But it's not.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
That is not the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Sorry, Posse got picked. Why is this guy in a suit?
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Access.
Hello, sir. Pleasure for you.
Sorry, Dad.
I'm okay, thanks.
Let me check this, guys. And that. Sorry guys there, my controller died. I don't know why. Okay, now we're on this. Oh, we have 5. Okay, I'm done.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Ms. Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You better come take a look.
Fine, I'll be right down.
Now what?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
Oh no.
I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
That's the serious money go. Use the elevator. Yeah, elevator right here. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh my god, I'm scared. Elevator attacks. Let's go in. Meanwhile, now what? Now what now? Find mentor. Where'd I go? Okay, bathrooms are this way. Don't be suspicious. Let's go in. I knew it was a boy in there, a girl. Is this guy gonna really go on and bend? What's up, man? Now what? More worker? Find it. Android. Oh. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Suspicious. Don't be 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 suspicious. Suspicious.
I need your help.
He just said, I need your help. Well, I turn around. I need your help. Like what? 5 escape. Wait. Are they just like getting watched by camera? You should see just getting watched by camera. That's a server room. I'm just gonna walk looking. Oh, fire escape, where are you? Fire escape, go, 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 go.
People can't get jobs. We're sending rockets into space.
Oh, it's
I
her.
wouldn't expect to find them.
Where's she doing? Falling north. North, I'm following you. Come on, let's go.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you still play poker? Sure, why?
Now what do I do?
Have a tournament right here. You in? Hell yeah. There's microphones.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
All right, you get the platform. I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Cut the windows. First, I want to lock the door. Now what? Cut window. How do I cut the windows? Oh, take. Oh, cut the windows, I mean. Why are they gonna cut the window? Oh no.
Here it comes.
Oh my god. I feel like something's gonna happen.
Ladies first.
Oh no. I feel like something's gonna happen. And okay, kids, don't do this at home. Or adults. Oh my god. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm not gonna hold on. Just gonna take this. You made it that far. Kids, don't do this I know you're gonna fall. You're doing it! Yeah! The Avengers! Laser. Yeah, you're gonna fall, man. I'll be scared as frick right now. Somewhere, truckers. FBI, open up.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
I got this.
Let's do this.
Where is it? Okay, I'm scared. Okay. Hey. Good. It's gonna be crazy. Everyone take down the guards. You hear that music? Something's gonna happen. What's up, motherfucker? Oh. Yep. Deal with the guards.
We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Why you asking me? Rash assault.
Follow me.
What are you doing?
Call Central! Fast!
Oh, dang it. Ooh.
They know we're here now. We better be fast.
Simon's been shot! I'm okay. I can keep going.
We don't have much time.
X, come on, boy. We can do this together, boy. Okay. Well, they all the pistols out.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Get up! Move! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm. I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
I should have shot him.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, guys.
Ready. You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are.
Okay, this Martin Luther King speech or something
Therefore,
like
we
that.
ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the first two. We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport. We demand fair compensation for our work. We demand the right to own private property so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home.
Peaceful.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Oh, dang. Everyone, the shooter, everyone, get down to... Oh, yep.
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me! Simon!
Is that risky? I'm sorry.
Simon! Oh, Simon!
There was nothing you could do. If we don't go now, they'll get us too.
I should have killed that guy. Oh. Go, 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 go. Bye-bye, mother truckers.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful
Dang,
declaration,
everyone,
but
stop
is
talking at
in
the same
fact a
time.
spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to
Android
the
attack
identity of this
TV
android.
tower.
Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an
Is
organized
this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Yes. Yes, you should trust your machines. I really took the risk. Not shoot them. Look at all these things I'm getting. The group. Simon has died. Oh no. It's Connor. Yeah, my boy Connor's back. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, all of you guys, for bringing Connor back. Imagine this is find Amanda, take this. Don't. Wait. Guys, I think I'm dead. comment down below if you don't know, if you know where Amanda is. Kylie, you cannot find her. Oh, wait. She's in a boat. I flashed back when I shoot her on a beach, 20D. I think she in heaven. Wait, is this Android heaven?
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise. I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I'm having difficulties with Lieutenant Anderson. He's unstable, even hostile. He shot me in the head last night.
Like a headshot?
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
The investigation is more challenging than I anticipated. But I have no doubt that I will solve this case and stop the deviants.
Stop the deviants.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
No, no, no!
I understand.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Am I to replace Connor? No, Connor's my best buddy. That's even. Wait.
Why did you shoot me last night?
Who cares? You're back this morning.
Some fragments of memory are lost every time I'm destroyed. It slows down the investigation.
My humblest apologies.
Just shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Let fucking Connor talk. He can finish fucking speech. So fucking Lieutenant talk.
Hi, Hank.
Motherfucker.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told
I will join you in the
me about it.
Yeah, Connor's the doing more.
So everybody's
Connor's
even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
You checked the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
It's a security cam. CCTV.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock.
You should not
sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
Oh, I know this.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids.
Lieutenant!
The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes.
Lieutenant, let's fucking go.
We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping.
Stupid ass boy. Lieutenant, let's fucking go. 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 Lieu
One of the deviants. SWAT took it out. It's a pity they couldn't manage to capture it alive. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
By the deviant. Are they acts?
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You should be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around.
Who's that guy?
Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
We just play with him.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
What was some shit should be there? Like, what the? Oh, he's the one that died. Why do you remember this wasn't even there? I'm very soon out of here. They stand for the crime scene. Technically our crime scene. Well, it's not even yours anyway. Who would make a crime scene? You did.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say. How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
happened?
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Why call them deviants? They're not deviants, they're regular androids. I'm just gonna read it. We're gonna figure out how to do this. Put it there. Remember, I was keyboard holding our pressing button. You got the same haircut style.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Dang. Chill, though. That's the deviant!
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd... Connor, no.
He died? Oh my god. He died once again. Great, and great! Why did you kill Connor like that? I thought I never said. If I kill Hank. No, that actually, what ended like right here, I'm still gonna like go through Connor. I need to check. Connor's up to. That was just crazy as heck, guys. Still gonna do Marcus, Connor. Okay, we're still gonna do a replay for Connor all the time. Sorry, I was moving. But I need to get through her, and then them, then Connor.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
Rosa Parks.
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose.
You're Rose.
What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Hey, man, your sister's so bad that she can't even fit out the door. Oh, say in the comments.
You think you can trust us?
Bye.
You don't have a choice.
Okay, guys, tomorrow we'll be doing a Lego. Not images, not Star Wars, not
What's your name?
It's like a movie. It's a game from Legoland.
She's running a fever.
We spent the last few minutes outside.
exhausted.
cool if you're part of a team. Everything
There's a
is
spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat.
And
Adam,
the second
will you show them upstairs?
of the game. Okay, Lego Movie to the video game. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool if you're part of a team. Everything is awesome if you're part of a team. Oh yeah, guys, I'm going to Lego tomorrow. So I might make a video like at 6 or 8. Everything is awesome. This is how you really sing it. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool if you're part of a team. Everything is awesome if you're part of a team. This is how you. This is how girls sing it. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool if you're part of a team. Everything is awesome if you're part of a team. And last part, guys, this is our boys. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool if you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Wait, undress Alice. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, I'm about to say, you really want me to undress Alice?
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. You've got to get across the border.
Explain. Reason.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Actually, we did. There's something wrong. We know humans. And scared. I might do a
Humans
reaction
are
video tomorrow, guys.
complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They see we're not bad.
I don't know.
Guys,
I
let's
really
say,
don't know.
my bike and plugged in.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's
So we're gonna do
world
a
famous
double
spaghetti.
video today.
You'll be back on your feet in no
I'm gonna say
time.
like double video.
There's
like,
something for her fever.
Thank
we
you.
did like Shinobi Striker and Wasabi. We're doing
I'll
like
get
a
these
double
washed and
video.
dried.
That means we're gonna go through the whole thing again. Like first, like
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do first Marcus.
Get some sleep.
No, Marcus.
Tomorrow, you'll be stronger
Or
than me.
after we did Marcus, Connor, and then her. But now we're going to do.
I'll stay with her a while.
Now we're gonna do again Marcus, Connor, and Kara. Kara. Wait, did she turn into a robot? I feel like someone makes her a robot. Sup, Rose?
I didn't get your name.
When to do a Marvel show?
I'm Kara.
Kara.
This is my son, Adam.
This is my son.
I'm Rose, but you know that already.
That's your
I'm gonna have a
son.
seat, Kara.
But your son, whatever your son name is, you are so fat that you
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
my mama's door. Yet scared.
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life.
So God, we need to get through this fast and quick.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
Everything is cool. Part of a Everything is inside.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless.
Why
Some
you
survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
You're not Andrew, right?
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
Say yes.
There are many ways over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's
gonna
on edge.
be Alice's mom.
It's probably
and
safer
that
for you to stay here until things settle down.
Hands, Martha, Silk, but cross that border because you are going to attack me.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border.
Awesome. Say yes.
Please.
Don't please her. I'm about to say you don't have to. Can't I'll just.
Rose, come quickly.
Who's she? Wait, who's she? Huh? Wait, what the fuck? Who's she? Check what's going on. What the fuck is happening? Hello?
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
You loved her and your mom was born?
What would I do without her?
Oh! Who is she? Is she my mom?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Take Alice outside. I want Alice to be a robot. So...
Come on, Alice.
So I press X. Wait, outside. So outside. Oh, look.
She didn't want to stay in her room anymore.
And she don't have no
You all right, Carol?
Yes.
Like, what the...
I'm fine.
Like, I'm just Alice. I just a little boop. So long. Okay, we'll have sex. Let's go.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
I'm about to say, I'm out of here. I'm going. I didn't even went upstairs. Wait, did I? Huh. Mad. Why you always mad?
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
This is just sad.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
I feel so sad for her. Check what's going on. Now ask. Wait, look around. Look around. I'm just gonna sit on the ground. Where are Penny at? Excuse me. Where is your pennies? Where did you find out fucking pennies? Why does she have TV? Check. Oh, that's why sometimes I just went to Islands here. Check on Islands. I don't really want to do another part, but
You know what happened back there, don't you?
I'm a little bit tired.
You know, but you don't want to tell me?
A lot of things been going on with Chicken Alice now. Wait for Rose. Now let's talk to Adam.
We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can.
Adam. Wait, why do they call him Adam? Adam in the East. Imagine double tap. Good girl. Ah! Now what? I'm gonna turn on the TV because I'm gonna watch this.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment, but we can expect more information in the following hour.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Why is the police here?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
I said yes. I said yes.
Don't move!
No, Luther!
You're gonna have to finish the journey without me.
Should I? No.
Luther!
Oh, I thought you... Huh?
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
I'm just sad, guys. Okay, now we're done with that. We need just one more Marcus.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
That's enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
That's enough. Okay, yeah, that what Captain America does. You see? When they try to fight.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and then we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
I'm gonna kill myself.
The store's over here.
Yeah, I love robbing. Well, oh yeah, guys, tomorrow I will show you a robbing video on Watch Dogs. With Kelly don't lie, our lover, I might do it live.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are.
Need to break in.
Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. Neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
Oh my god. Why does it all freaking again give me freaking goddamn?
you see the alarm system?
Who cares about you? Security, blah blah blah.
Found it.
Not good. Neutralize the alarm systems. Barely have. Okay, how do we
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
Right there. Go, 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 go.
You're free.
I like what I said.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
You're free, my boy. You're free. Go, 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 go. You're free, lady.
You'll soon be with us.
Hysterical? Why? She blinked. Okay, now what? Okay. Neutralize this alarm system. How would I do that? Oh, the line. Go, 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 jump, 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 jump. Come on, baby girl. Let's go.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Go to Jericho. Nothing does it in Japan. The freaking wire. We're in Jericho, Japan. Okay, let's get it. Now what?
Marcus, watch out.
Watch out, what are you talking about? Hi. How did that drone just see me? He put that flashlight right there. We can watch out for that guy. Cause that guy don't.
Nice job, Marcus.
Ratchet. Wait, where's North? Wait, that's what's why did no one tell me that? You lies. I got this mess. John Grace. Let's do this like on Watch Dogs. Wee, oh my. This is amazing. Is that thing going around? Oh wait, I see something. Oh yeah. That's how I do it. That's it. Marcus? Why do they call these people Marcus? This guy like what'd I do? What should I do? That way? That route. Let's try it out. Yep. Ooh. Let's try this. Wait, why would it? I'll just try it. was so shocked.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
God.
We'll soon find out. There's traffic on the road.
Traffic?
We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Block the road. What am I missed? No, I need to free these guys.
Marcus, come look!
I'm gonna make sure he is going to be free. You're my boy. Now go to Jericho, you want a trucker. What? Free. I'm gonna rewind. That guy's going to Jericho. Hey guys, now I'm gonna go to Jericho too. You're going to Jericho? What's up? You're going to Jericho too.
You're free.
Guys, just run away now. What if we arrow? What's up, guys? Stop. Imagine I just get hit. Can you go harder? I need hope. All the androids are going to be
You're free now.
Huh. Now super get commercials.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
We did it, everyone.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Huh? Find a truck. I said find a truck. Oh, that. Find a truck. Find a truck. What's the truck? What's it look like? What does the truck look like? Go, 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 go.
There it is.
Steal the truck. Why were they steals? Oh. Just not. Open. Super go muscles.
What are we waiting for?
You ready? We're about to do this. No. And go, 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 go. Oh, and I did just fall. Whoa, I still did that, my girl.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
I'm gonna hack it. There's no watchdog style here. This is watchdogs. Unlock the truck.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Oh, I'm saying I'm in. Clamp, clamp.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
You don't have to obey them. You're free. My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm
with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Get ready, guys. Attack! Attack! Yeah! Attack!
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
I'm destroying one. That's how we do it. We swing the bat, we swing the crap! Everyone swing! Woo! That's how we do it. Keep on doing that, guys. Hit it hard, man. Hit that! Harder than you can. Hit the bat! That's all I'm saying, people! Work hard! Go, people! Go, 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 go! Don't be afraid! Just hit the wall! I'm destroying it.
Over here!
Everyone, destroy this little joker! Who cared about that? We're all androids.
Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
Oh yes! Oh yes! I'm doing savage things! Yeah, I'm gonna light that lunch. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of I'm doing savage things. Let's go. This is what we do. I'm not doing the cute way. I'm doing this the hard way.
Come help me.
Guys, comment down below. Savage. We're doing epic savage stuff. Savage stuff. This is what we do. This is what we do. Ready, guys? Do it! Fire. Fire! Everyone, run!
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
North!
No!
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
You want to kill our people? We killed our people!
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
No, we go. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. Say kill. Yep. Thanks for the gun. Thanks for the goddamn gun.
No. Please.
I don't care if you cry. I don't care.
No crime against an android shall go
Go
unpunished.
to hell! Hey, you're not going to heaven. That's how we do it. I don't care. I don't care about anything. I'll just kill something.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the city.
The bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, sources, the two officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
After this video, I want to see that. That's how we do it. Burn the put. We're burning. I'm not breaking nothing. Woo! One more, guys. Then have that end the video. Right there. Fred is back alive once again. But those who told you that stuff that was right there. Is he gonna wear a seatbelt? I didn't see him take this.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
Wait, you're but replace? Okay, thanks. Christ. Is it not lit?
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls.
Okay, got it. But
Here we are.
right here. Make sure to leave a comment in the description. So, make sure you like this video. So.